I can't.
What the?
I couldn't right-click add turn. It was like going off the screen.
I'm flying.
So you moved him? Okay, I got it.
Yeah, I was trying to right-click him, add his turn.
It would have let me set my own initiative. There we go.
Oh, I literally hit enter for your one. What was you? What was Valerie? Valerie?
5.
Okay, guards.
We're all
Have
so
a
slow.
10, which is enough.
Of course they do.
Or the worst jailbreak ever.
God, you guys.
Worse. I mean,
Rolling so
we've already
bad.
gotten outside the gate, so I mean,
This is where it ends.
Oh yeah, 3 more guards would be 250 each, and Thomas was worth
A bajillion EXP, you say?
where was he?
We're the best villains
He
ever.
was worth 600.
alrighty. So we're at 3950.
You guys missed so much.
You wanted to get out.
I'm dying.
You're dying. You drank the potion.
You got this. You can go berserk.
I only have 17 HP.
You know,
Or 7, not 17. 7.
That's what I had.
All right, guards are first. One is like looking pretty battered, but I guess is in it now. Can't do anything else, so he will swing at the one who did the most to him.
Me.
Yeah.
Yay! Not the guy who distracted
Um,
him.
I'm 16.
Let me see if he is drunk. Yep. So he.
Yay!
Yay.
The other one come out and also swing at you, I guess.
Alright.
He definitely hits
Alright.
for 8 damage.
Gotcha. So back to 7.
Good thing you healed.
Yep.
My turn. I'll cast my spell before moving up. And you know what? At this point, yeah. Can't find my dice. I miss. And I miss. Valerian.
Alrighty. I will attempt to shank that same man with my shiv once more. I doubt I hit.
Okay.
I got a solid 13.
Yep.
Womp.
You missed.
Welp.
Roll well for us.
Malathoa.
Alright, I'm just gonna kind of tilt my head and be like, I tried to help you as I activate my rage. I am going to use my power attack, so I do get a -1.
How many rounds have you used up?
So far, I have used 4, 5, 6 rounds, and I have another 5.
All right.
So actually, with this round, I've used up 7 rounds, and I have
Right.
another 4.
Ooh.
But yes, so that becomes so 19.
That hits. Yes.
Alrighty. 11 damage.
11 damage. All right.
Yep.
On the first one?
On the first one, is he still
Yeah.
standing?
No, he's not. You
Well-
could 5-foot shift.
They could also just full move.
No, not. Or were you doing a full attack?
Yeah, can you
Then
5
you
foot
can't
shift?
5-foot shift allows you to move regardless.
Yeah, you could You can use your 5-foot shift, but you cannot move after with a full attack.
Okay, so I can 5 foot shift, but still do my second attack.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So then, yeah. Second attack is 15. That's a miss, I'm shooting.
15 misses.
Okay. Alrighty.
All right. Next
Kind
up
of-
is the dog. Goes up to you.
He doesn't like you.
That's okay.
Mm,
He doesn't have to.
$15.
Miss.
All right. Derek.
Alright, I'll attack the guard. That misses, and I'll 5 foot step back.
Okay.
I'll step this way instead.
Okay.
Try to get around and get into flanking position.
This guard will attack the half-orc that, murdered his ally. He missed.
Yeah, he did.
My turn. I'll attack that guy. I missed.
Should've 5 foot Did you miss by 2? Because you could have 5 foot shift and got.
Oh, and I rolled a
Bonus.
5. It wasn't gonna happen.
Alright. It was worth a try.
Valerian.
Am I close enough to that door to actually close it or open it?
No.
Damn. All right, I'll just move the 5 foot shift over this way and shank the guard.
Okay.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Awesome. 1 point of damage.
Woo!
Slow and steady.
Wins the race, buddy. My DPS is off the charts.
Malithor.
Alright, going to just turn at the dog and be like, bad puppy, and power attack. Is a 19 a hit?
Yep.
There you go. 13 damage?
Sad dog.
Wow.
13 is exactly what you need.
Alrighty.
Yup.
Yeah.
It can't even make that.
So my second attack at the other guard.
Okay.
Again, gonna power attack. 20's a hit for 10 damage.
Okay.
Doesn't power attack give you a +2 to your damage?
Yes.
It does. I should have done 11 damage, and I should have 14 to the puppy.
It's still dead.
Yeah.
It's still dead. Oh, 14 damage. The puppy lives.
It just has this one random little death in life.
Alright, to get around here. 20 total.
You hit.
I think he's gonna die.
5 more damage.
How much?
5 more.
5.
16. Plus my glorious 1.
He is still standing.
Ah!
All right.
Should have honored Derek first.
Dog's dead. Yeah, back to him. It's a real pickle.
Made on your arms. Thank you so hard.
And then we shank him.
Pretty much.
I know how you operate.
Oh yeah. Let's see, who is the most damaged?
Me, I think.
Probably us equally, honestly. I think we both have 7 left, right?
Yeah. Well, I have 13 at the moment, but at the moment my rage goes away, I'll have 7.
Then breathe.
He hits Malithor for 8. 8 damage.
Alright.
I am just not a threat to anything right now.
He like literally has 1 hit point.
Just gotta hit him. That's the key goal right there.
I miss.
All right, dagger guy.
Finally, my time to shine.
Don't roll a 1.
Miss.
Yes, I rolled a 20 altogether. For 3 points of damage. No, 2 points of damage.
1 point of overkill.
1 point of
If
overkill.
you had rolled a 1 and got that -1,
No, I do a minimum. Even if you roll a 1, you still do
okay.
1 point of damage, but it's considered non-lethal. So you somehow non-lethally stab your opponent.
right?
You whack him with the flat of the blade on accident.
I got better.
I got better. All right,
Well-
so that's 2 points.
Yeah, he's dead.
All right. What did he have on him? Another long sword and chain shirt?
Yeah, the same thing as all the others have had. Oh yeah, you didn't loot Thomas.
Oh, yeah. We didn't need
threw him
to.
Yeah, we threw him off the bridge. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
All right.
So how much XP did we get for 2 guards and a donkey?
Let's see.
What have you got us written down for, Tats?
39.50 before this.
250 a guard and 400 a dog.
Alright, so 400 the dog pulls us up to 43.50, and you said 500 for the 2 guards, so it's 48.50.
There you go.
All right. After escaping the prison, yeah, you are.
Oh, so I'm gonna drop my rage and ask somebody to catch me as I fall over at -1 HP.
I'll grab him.
I will catch him. Okay, you beat me to it, but
I'm stronger than you anyway, so I can at least carry him.
that's true.
I look over at him and touch him and cast Cure Light Wounds.
Do I roll the healing or do you?
I'll do it. Is it plus caster level? I can't remember. Anyone can find it faster than me.
Your cast level is just your level, as long as you can cast spells.
No, how much it heals, I can't remember.
Cure Light
Plus,
Wounds?
yeah, plus. Oh, so it's yeah, D8 plus caster level, so 7.
Okay, cool.
If it was that or a different number. Yeah. So now you are in the moors, and I didn't actually have a thing for this. I forgot,
Well, we're at 2.5 hours, so.
but well, I just made something.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I mean, so let's see. All right, still nighttime. That was you guys win as quickly as possible, basically.
Yep.
So, just for my knowledge, I don't know if you can answer it now or not, but what did we miss in there?
I mean, you missed your stuff
Ah,
and a lot of XP and a lot of gold, basically.
Oh, yeah, I
Thomas
forgot
was
about
skimming from the books and had like at least 1,000 gold, I think,
oh well,
in his
shit.
room. Yeah.
We can sell the spell components in the bag.
There's a fairly expensive spell book that the warden had that you guys missed. The spell components are worth 1 gold.
Oh,
Hey.
well, crap. We can eat.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys missed a lot.
I mean,
Well,
I'm not
we
surprised. I
rolled
really
bad,
thought-
so
Well, yeah, the game talks about listening to like the guards outside, figuring out because the Thomas guy came out and you have to go up and over that entrance thing to the other room that where the other arrow death holes would have been. They were having a poker game.
Oh.
And the reason he has so much money is because he's selling crappy rot gut to everyone. And you have to roll, like, there's a chance that they're going to all be drunk when you fight them, which makes them sickened. But yeah, so you guys are now in the moors. And what are you guys, you still planning on going to that mansion?
Yeah, that's our
we
plan.
got no other reason not to.
All right. Survival or knowledge check, since you guys didn't find the map of the moors.
What kind of knowledge do you want?
Geography.
Fuck. Guess what I don't got?
Does anyone have survival?
11 geography.
All that ogre.
You guys are...
I wonder if he's dead by now.
No way to know.
We are ill prepared.
We should
Alright.
go back and look for him out.
Or a 5 survival.
I didn't know the moors were just going to be barren. I thought there would be like we have
11.
an idea about it. But...
Now we get lost in the swamps.
Yeah, y'all wander around for a while. You start to think, like, maybe that rock looks similar.
Shit.
Hear like a frog in the background. Crickets.
Well,
Someone else want to... All right. You spend about an hour doing this.
I can try to roll survival untrained. No. No,
All right.
I don't get it.
Is anyone else going to try again, I guess?
Oh, can we try again?
Can we try again?
Sure.
17.
I mean, after each round, you get lost for another hour, basically.
A 14 survival?
All right. What did you say, Derek?
17.
Derek seems to starting to find his way around. But that frog you guys heard starts to get louder. Sounds a lot louder than one would think a frog could be.
Frog
until...
monster.
Can I just roll knowledge to possibly maybe figure out what would sound like that?
Knowledge frog?
Sure. It's nature.
I do have that. Son of a bitch. Okay, that is a 12.
Double check. Oops. I spelled it wrong. What is... I can't find it. Does anyone know what the knowledge stuff is?
Here, I can pull it up. Give me a second, I'll pull it up.
I'm getting there.
What do you want to know for it?
Sorry, I found it. You think for a sec, and then you think, well, that kind of sounds like it would just possibly be a giant toad of some sort. As you think that, one hops into view.
Oh, shit.
So, we're going to need initiative. Again.
Okay.
I'm at 723.
I got a 14.
14 as well.
I'm on the wrong layer.
Got a 7, finally, not a 1.
What's your dex?
It's a plus 0.
I meant his, sorry.
My deck is 3 or 16, depending on what you want.
All right. We tied. I am getting all sorts of confused. What was yours, Derek?
I got a 7 total.
Toad gets 10. Rolled a lot of 10s for these bad guys lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is kind of weird.
All right. Initiative Malithor.
Okay. Eight.
You're going first. A giant toad has hopped into view.
Oh, hello.
They're completely docile. And they don't do anything wrong.
You should pull out the bow and start shooting at it.
You would know that it probably has poisonous skin.
You should definitely do that.
And...
So I shouldn't touch it.
No,
with
sorry,
my...
not you. He does. The guy who just told you is docile.
London.
They're totally docile. And that's my bluff.
Alright. That's what I know, so that's what I'm gonna operate on. Gonna roll strike with the long sword.
Okay.
I forgot to add my strength, but I do not think that a 9 hits.
No.
So yeah.
All right. Valerian, you can go.
We should probably run instead of trying to face this thing. It's poisonous, and they're not docile. I was lying. And then I'm gonna move. And then I'm gonna move over here. I never took the bow and arrows. I don't know if anybody else did.
Oh, okay.
I didn't.
No, I didn't.
You would also know he's probably about as fast as you, I guess.
Well,
He can swallow things whole.
oh boy,
I get to tear myself out of another stomach.
pretty much. Shit. Yeah, I'll just stay here. That was my move.
All right, my turn. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spell and then move up. Do actually. Ice cools around my blade. I get. Hey, just hit. 4. 15 points of damage. I have
Nice.
to make a save. It fails its save, so its strength is reduced by 1. Okay. Second attack. Missed. Barely. Oh, sorry. There we go. Its turn. He's going to attack the half-orc.
Yep.
He's bigger and tastier. Actually, I rolled randomly, but...
Yeah, I figured.
Ooh, but you got... you rolled a 6. What's your AC?
16.
Yeah, he misses.
Yay.
All right. Derek.
I'll detect good on it. Is it by any chance good?
No.
Okay.
Animals are neutral.
Just making
Oh,
sure.
also, since all the other guards were good, just Thomas was the only not good person.
You kind of don't want to use it on a mook.
Oh.
I think the best part about this is that this has been more of just an attempt to flee than us being really evil about anything.
I got 22. That'll probably hit.
But that's why we're so evil. Like, we're not doing what the GM wants us to.
If it does, non-damage.
Yeah, that hits, and that does 9 damage. All right, it's looking pretty rough.
It is a giant toad.
Yeah. All right, Malthor, you're up.
Back off, you amphibious monstrosity.
I'm gonna poke it with my sword, power attack style. 10 was a miss.
Yeah, that misses.
I'm assuming a 12 was still gonna be, 12 was still.
Yep, 12
Or 11.
misses.
11.
Or
So,
11
yeah.
misses, yep. Valerian.
Oh, damn it.
I got it distracted!
I'll go shank him with the shiv.
You could throw the dagger, couldn't you?
I could, actually.
Oh well, too late.
Too late now.
Shank him.
I'm fairly certain a 7 does not hit.
Nope. All right.
That's my turn.
Single attack on me. Natural 1.
This is the most disappointing round of combat.
Yeah. Toad's up.
Oh.
Let's just do
Ribbit.
all random. Or 1
I mean,
2 4.
croak.
1 2. Back to Malithor.
Yep.
He rolled a natural 1 too. I'm gonna.
He swallows his own tongue.
That
He
D20
dies.
does not like to feel like doing anything.
There's a
right
bunch
now.
of idiots in the swamp stabbing at each other.
Oh, confidence.
You guys managed to break out of a supposedly unbreakable prison, only to just flail wildly at a toad.
Alright. Oh, 5-foot step. 10 misses.
Yep.
Wait, humans toads or not?
we're just flailing around. We're not good at this.
Just
It's
a
more like
20
finding
hit
it.
for a
We-
power attack.
We do
Yes.
not instill fear into anybody's hearts as villains.
Of course not. We're all failed.
We killed the toad.
We're all failed criminals. We shouldn't.
You
We're
killed
so-
it. You just
All right.
stabbed it through its brain, and
My question is, who knows how to grill toad? Because I'm hungry.
We don't want to eat this toad.
Not
It's
poisonous.
poisonous.
You said the skin was, not its meat.
I don't know
you
what
have to
about
cut
its
through the skin to get to the
poisonous.
meat.
Something about it is poisonous, I'm sure. It's
All right,
probably the
fine.
part that you would eat.
Best not to risk it.
We're supposed to make it an orc camp.
Well, we're not in an old camp. We're in a fucking swamp.
All right, you guys continue on.
How much XP did we get for the frog?
600.
We may be incompetent, but we'll get that EXP.
You can roll a survival check again. Anyone who wants to.
All right, I'll try.
I guess.
9.
9 as well.
Oops. I forgot a space, apparently. 3!
Yeah. Okay.
Our
It
lives.
looks like it just came out of anywhere. But you guys have already got your footing.
All right. Well, that's good.
So you head on.
Loading.
Yeah, sorry. Just making sure I didn't miss something, but yeah. All right. So, after escaping the prison, surviving the monstrous lash tongue, and crossing the moors with guard patrols at your heels. Finding the house on the old moor road pales beside your other accomplishments. As promised, a lonely lantern burns in the upper story. The place otherwise shows little sign of habitation, old but well appointed. The house is large, imposing, and alone on its hill. Painted a dark green and surrounded by barbed wrought iron fencing, nothing about this place seems inviting or a sanctuary. Still, it is your destination. Where will you go if not here? You have to keep your you have your appointment to keep. Best not to keep your nameless benefactor waiting. And here is where we go into a game of House on the Hill.
Yes.
All right,
Awesome.
Just reading
Surprise.
reading that thing got me. You get 600 XP for making it to the house.
Awesome. So that should put us
Alrighty.
that should put us halfway.
Yeah, that puts us at 60-50.
You missed the other half back at the.
Yep. I saunter up and knock on the door.
All right. You are
We'll
met
follow
by
suit.
Theodora. Still looking, or as you saw her before.
Is
the
this
only
a
difference is her
benefactor?
dress.
Give her the
She
bell.
She no longer looks like she is destined for a funeral. Instead, she wears a diaphanous white gown that makes her look almost angelic. When she speaks, any illusion about her angelic characteristics are quickly dispelled. You took long enough, she says piteously. We're beginning to wonder if you ever would make it.
Oh, we ran into
you
trouble.
brought your friends.
Yep.
Master commands all of you before him, but you must be first made presentable. Slaves! She claps her hands. A dozen young, attractive men and women, all wearing traditional servants' livery, appear quickly, their heads bowed. These people are our guests, she commands. See them to their rooms. I want them cleaned, dressed, and refreshed quickly. They rush off. You can roll a sense motive.
Sure thing.
On the slaves specifically.
2.
Nice.
22.
Yeah, they're charmed
Okay.
like the
Okay,
Okay.
sweet.
previous guy was.
That's fine. I get cleaned.
Yeah. I'm gonna go and get cleaned.
Find a piece of fruit to start snacking on.
All right, you are led up to your rooms. Accommodations are comfortable. The slaves are silent and efficient. You have fresh clothes, perfectly sized to each of you, in your room.
That's
There's an
disturbing.
opportunity to wash up. If anyone, or yep. So
Can I make a request for a better weapon?
in due time.
Nah.
Do you have this in black and white?
You are ignored.
I don't feel like I'm getting enough sun in my room. Is there a better room I can have? We're not so much villainous, we're just really, really annoying.
What are you talking about?
Very picky.
Annoyingness is its own form of villainy.
You're fashionable.
But you can't be a villain if you're not fashionable.
Alright.
It's
Just
true.
ask any anime ever.
I make sure to get downstairs promptly.
All right.
Yeah, we'll head down there
Yeah,
before the due time.
Same thing.
Cause lawful.
Okay. Let's see. Sec. You come before your anonymous benefactor. He is, got almost seems to be sitting in almost a throne of sorts, dressed nicely in his black and red robes. Symbol of Asmodeus on the front. This is Adrius Thorn.
Just putting his name out there, huh?
Yeah, sure. It's on the thing I put in, so I can't
Yeah.
So at last, Theodore leads you to your appointed. Office? Oh, office. God, it's a line break. Just threw me. Orifice? Like, yeah, it's an office. It's an office. Yes. All right, and this devilishly handsome fellow smiles at you and says, "I believe you are the first to ever to escape from Branderskar prison. Well done. Of course, you had help from the outside. Enough with the pleasantries. You must be curious why I've helped you. Rest assured, this is no random act of altruism. I have brought you here for a reason. My name is Cardinal Adrius Thorn. I'm the last high priest of Asmodeus, left on the island of Talengard. Once the Prince of Nessus was rightly revered along the other great powers. Now the King of Talengard has become a puppet to Mitrian fanatics who wish to destroy any religion that does not bow to their insipid sun god. For their blasphemy, I will see the same."
Of course, I live to do Asmodeus' will.
Very good. "I understand what you have went through, for I have faced it myself." With that, he pulls down his sleeve and shows his own F brand. "I'm going to burn Talengard to the ground. From the ashes, I will build a new nation."
You have my sword, and I kneel down and offer him my weapon.
And what's in it for us?
"Well, I cannot do this alone. I seek servants worthy of our infernal father's majesty. Have I found them in you? If you swear fealty to me, I will give you all that you desire, and to seek vengeance on any that have wronged you. Put aside peace and become my harbingers of war."
I mean,
Still,
I'm in.
Still
but-
offering the sword.
I'm in, but you said we're the first ones to escape, and yet you have the brand.
I did not say that they were the only ones to offer the brand.
Fair enough. Got me in. You said war. I'm in. I'm down for this.
He nods to you, offering your sword. He does not pick it up.
Okay. Well, when he nods, I stand back up.
Well, nothing better to do, I suppose, and life in the crime, so why not? Let's overthrow an empire.
I'm totally going to slap Valerian on the back and think of the fun we'll have.
Yes, the fun.
You hear Sin just muttering to himself. "Well, they said there will be war. Probably means fighting. Yeah? Okay. Right. Yeah, I'm in." Almost
Chance for all of us
someone
to
else.
chance for all of us to prove ourselves in a more well-prepared manner.
That's good. Excellent. Let us make this official. Signing in blood is traditional. He brings out a quill, a silver ritual knife, and 2 copies of a contract written on some unidentifiable leather. Written in a dark red ink, the Pact of Thorns. It's in Discord if you want to read it.
Well, obviously, yes.
Don't want to just sign?
I always read everything I have to sign.
Yeah.
Behold, on this day, blank is the 8th age of the world. A perpetual contract is made between Cardinal Admiseus Thorn, hereafter the Master, and those who would be bound to him as acolytes, hereafter the bound. Back to the Master and the bound shall hold fast and true this compact through all trial and tribulation. By blood and soul, the brand commit to the compact, and swear that it shall be never undone. Well, this on Discord is really, really tiny.
I can zoom in. Hold a second. The bound shall know and understand the 4 loyalties. The first loyalty is to their patron and god, mighty Asmodeus, first among the fallen, prince of the 9 hells, our father below. They shall do all that can be done to further his worship and his glory. The second loyalty is to their master, he who is called the Cardinal Yggdrasis Thorn, High Priest of Asmodeus and Talon-God. They shall do to the master no harm and obey his every commandment as long as those commands do not clash with the first loyalty. The third loyalty is to their companions, the other bound, who serve alongside them. The bound shall deal with each other fairly and honorably, as long as doing so does not clash with the first or second loyalties. All treasure, wealth, and reward garnered and their exploits will be equally shared with all the bound who aided in its acquisition. The fourth loyalty is to themselves, for Asmodeus is the lord of ambition, and all who serve him shall strive to become great and powerful in his service, as long as doing so does not clash with the first, second, or third loyalties. By their weakness ye shall know the unworthy. The bound swear that they cleave to and uphold the four loyalties, even in the face of death and damnation. The master swears that as long as the four loyalties are upheld, he shall reward the bound as they deserve for their deeds. Thus it is written, thus it shall be. We, being of sound mind and free will, do swear, and let they who violate this compact know all the wrath of hell unending. Sign your name.
Malthor Sadak. As I bite my finger and just start writing.
All right, I'll cut mine on the sword.
Okay.
Use the ink.
Yep. I've never seen a worse deal to sign than this one, but what the hell. Cut. Sign it in.
Sin signs as well. Well done. Your first command, prepare yourselves. Stay within the manor. You are still being hunted. In 3 days, we begin your training. 600 XP for all that.
Nice.
6650.
All right. I don't know how much longer we want to go on. I can keep going, but it's a whole nother dungeon, basically.
Yeah, we're already at the 3-hour mark.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably a good point for me.
And we even ran as fast as we could.
I'm no good at. I can't tell what times at all, so I had prepared for.
Yeah. It's always good to have more prepared than what you need.
Hey, actually popped up on the screen that time without even realizing it. I tried to get the. It's probably too hard for people to read, but I tried to get the pictures Mal was posting on to there, but it wasn't working. But that one did for whatever reason.
Well,
I thought it was pretty fun.
Yeah.
I want to see the next chapter.
All right.
I honestly,
well,
I could actually see myself enjoying this campaign. And I think if we went on for the whole thing, we would do far
it
better.
goes to level 20.
holy moly.
So I would love this. I love the fact that somebody made a full-on evil campaign for Pathfinder.
Pathfinder went on to do one themselves, but this was the first, and people say this one was better. So,
well, we don't have anything lined up for next month, so
Yeah,
we
I
could
think
come
the
back to
only-
this.
The only
Do you know-
other thing that was mentioned was Call of Cthulhu and Don't Rest Your Head. But those were mentioned in comments, so if that was your comment, let us know or whatever, if anybody else wants to vote on those. But I'm totally down for doing this next month and continuing on.
We can
Yeah,
talk.
it's
We can
fine
talk
with me.
about it. I'm
Yeah.
down with it too.
there are 2 more parts to this book, and then there are 4 or 5 books total, I think.
Oh wow!
The first 72 pages of this book is free, actually, which we have not. We are on page 27.
Oh, nice.
At least, or maybe it's the first 30-something. 72 sounds like a lot, actually. It's probably like the first half or so, but yeah.
Yeah. All
That's
right.
not bad.
Sweet. Well, we'll figure out something because mid next month will be Gen Con, which Meta and I will be at.
Oh,
We're going to run
definitely.
into recording issues that week for the podcast. It's the 17th, so this next weekend is that. Then we're at Gen Con, so it shouldn't interfere really. We'd probably record 4 weeks from today.
Yep.
All right.
All right, cool. Yep, we'll have a more. We'll probably announce on the podcast for sure what we're going to do for the month of technically August, but it's going to post throughout September. So just look forward to that. It's a lot of fun. We'll surely, at least if not do this again next time, continue at one point being evil douchebags We'll see Meta maybe do some more damage.
Maybe.
Though he did murder a guy, push him off a
I
bridge.
did
That's
murder a
pretty
guy.
sweet. So, all right, we'll see you guys next time.
Later,
with
guys.
some more monthly modules.
Yep. We'll see y'all later.
Bye bye.